Alright, good morning everybody. How's it going? Pretty excited this morning. Downloaded Pokemon Fire Red on the Switch. Gonna be playing through Fire Red for probably the first time, actually from the beginning, since like 2015 maybe. Pretty exciting. Yeah, had a little late. Had a little issue trying to get this camera to work, but we got it. Let me just double check, make sure we got everything. Got everything going. I see we got a whole bunch of people already hanging out, which is exciting. How's it going, everybody? What's up, Alex? What's up, Zed? What's up, Jay? There's one thing I do want to test before we get really into this and a whole bunch of people come. So right now I have, this is just kind of for me, but I want to do it live just to see how YouTube picks it up. So right now I have no processing on my mic. I'm going to turn this processing on, change it to my preset. So now, how does that sound? Does it sound different? Sound good? I'm kind of just talking to myself so I can test this out a little bit. Alright, so I think for right now, it sounds okay. Turning the processor off. I think that's okay. We're going to keep everything off because that's how I had it previously, but I wanted to test something out. Anyway, let's get into it. I think the brightness, is that too bright? It might be a little too bright. The camera picks it up quite intensely. I wonder if I turn all these off. No, it's worse. Anyway, I got my pocket guide here. This thing is so nostalgic. Like, I had this before I even had this guide over here. And like, this is the first time, yes, I wanted to make a video about this. This is the first time I saw, I think, Tyranitar in the game too. Where is it? Yeah, it's Tyranitar's, it's gonna be hard to see. Tyranitar is like in here, and I was like, oh my gosh, there's Tyranitar, it's real. But yeah, this guide's really nostalgic, so I thought it'd be kind of nice to put that there. And then I got my guide over here. I mean, I kind of know what to do. I've played the game so many times, but it's also kind of fun to use the guide. So anyway, let's get into it. You're shocked early enough? Hey, it's a Saturday morning playing Pokemon. You can never be too early. Never wake up too early. Let me turn the sound off for this. Okay, hopefully... How loud is that? That should be okay, I guess. Make sure everything looks crispy. It does look a little bright. What do you guys think? Does it look too bright? I can dim it down a little bit. What's up? Remember how we doing? Sounds fine. Yeah, EV training, first time playing. Admin Cynical, nice. Alright, I'm gonna get going into this. Hey. I wasn't originally going to do this, but I feel like there's so much awesomeness going around about this game. People are talking about it, so I kind of wanted to, I don't know, experience it again for fun. Again, I still have my like 600 hour. Okay, it is really bright. Hold on a second. There we go. Let me switch this a little bit dimmer. Let's try that. That looks better. Alright, I usually name my characters Kevin because that's me, but I think I'm gonna go Nighthawk on this one. And let's make it lowercase too. I haven't played on the Switch in so long. The last I played on the Switch was we were playing. Wait, Nighthawk's not gonna fit. They only give you like 4 characters to do this? It's like really loud. Nostalgia. That doesn't really fit either. We just do Night, maybe Hawk, I don't know. What's up, Gino? How we doing? Not the lowercase. You don't like the lowercase, Owen? What do you mean? I feel like it looks cleaner. I thought Nighthawk would fit. Can we like finagle it? I'll just do Kevin. I'm not gonna overthink this. Fine. Does that fit? Nite. No, there's still one N-I-T-E. Yeah, there's still one. Unless I'm being stupid. N-I-T-E-H. Yeah, I think one misses. Yeah, I guess if we're in Gen 3, you can't do lowercase. Fine. I don't think I've done it yet, so. Sure. I don't think this button's working that well. Yes, my name is Kevin. Night Hulk. This is your grandson, or his grandson. What do you call him, Gary? I feel like that's pretty chill. In my original game, I can't even tell you guys what I named my rival. That file's so old. You can only imagine the level of savageness. When I was younger, I accidentally got stuck on this screen. I didn't know how to get out because I didn't know how to read. So I had to restart my game. I don't really have any big plans for this save file. I'm just gonna play it and enjoy it, you know? So bear with me. Take me to your lab, Professor. I have some Pokemon I definitely want on the team playthrough. But for the most part, I'm gonna just go how we're feeling. I already know what starter it is. What's up, Purple? So, you know, my go-to pick is Charmander. But I don't really want to go Charmander right now. So then usually I go Bulbasaur, because Bulbasaur and Venus are pretty sweet. But then I realize, like, because I always go Charmander, I go Bulbasaur, so I never go Squirtle, so we're gonna go Squirtle. The only time, I think the last time I played with Squirtle was when I tried to do a speed run of this game. It's like get TM, so we're gonna do Squirtle. And Blastoise is cool. Got cannons on his back. Little cannons. I don't really want to do nicknames, to be honest, but like, I don't know, I feel like I get like roasted every time I don't do nicknames, so here's everyone's opportunity. Do we do this in do we give the homie Squirtle a nickname? Using the physical guy playing back in, yeah, we're using new hardware, old techniques, and information gathering. Yeah, this is a 1 reset shiny, I can feel it. Yeah, his moves aren't the best, but you know what, he's got cannons. If someone gives me a great nickname, I'll nickname Squirtle, but if not, then, we're just gonna send it. Squoise? Squirtle? Name the Squirtle Nighthawk. Nicknames are for Nuzlocke's not. Yeah. For me, I feel like it's just shinies is what I want to use nicknames for nicknames on. Can't use me and my friends Cerulean can't use Gym Leader. It's pretty fun. Alright, no nickname. If we get a shiny, yeah, I'll nickname it, but it does feel weird though playing through Fire Red and not picking Charmander. It does feel sad though, if you pick Squirtle, Charmander is left in there for eternity. So that's the one downside. Did they like make anything besides like the mystery event Pokemon you can get now, like legitly? Wow, that did no damage. This Bulbasaur is tanky. Did they make anything else or add anything additional to this game? I think the answer is no, but I'm just wondering if anybody heard anything else. The Switch is acceptable, but the Pocket is not. I see. Also, can you guys even hear the game volume? To me, it's like so loud, but also the mic may not pick it up even at all. Come on, Squirtle, you got it. Yo, Squirtle, come on! Oh, he lost! Oh my gosh. Tragic. Do we reset? Squirtle, come on! Oh my gosh. Yeah, so there's some censorship too. I guess I was kind of, what was I hoping for? I was kind of hoping for like another star in the trainer card, maybe, you know, make it black or something again. I don't know, just some stuff like that. Found a shiny Rhyhorn, wow. What did this girl say? I forget. It's tragic out here. Yeah, I got growled. The legendary growl. I'm gonna. Oops. Yeah. Wait, I can't even run from this battle? Squirtle, what are your stats? Let's see what Squirtle's nature is. Modest. Oh, that's spicy! Modest water moves? That's what I'm talking about. No wonder why we did no damage, because we had modest nature. Let's change this. I forgot which one's cool. I think the red one is what I usually go for. Let's see. I don't know. Black one's kind of cool too. We'll go red. Sure. Anything else? Sure. Let's go get this free potion. Give me that. Yeah, I'll gladly lose. What do you call it? Oh my gosh, I'm not used to these controls. I gladly lose against a Bulbasaur to get modest nature. Squirtle. When's the earliest we could even like attempt to EV train it? I'm not really sure if it makes a difference. In my head, if you don't play or if you don't listen to something on a headphone, it doesn't really matter. You know? That's my thoughts. Squirtle! Oh my gosh! We're not getting sent back to the mom's house. Alright, we gotta run away. Squirtle right now is weak, but very soon it'll be powerful. Once we learn Water Gun. Or is it? But we learn Bubble at level 7. Yeah, I guess we better reset. We can't give the rifle any wins. We'll give him the one win. One win's fine. Alright, let's go find this Poke Market. So I don't really want to, I mean, obviously I want a Pidgeot, because it's cool. But I feel like there's other Pokemon to use, you know? How's it going from Brazil? Good morning. U-Train's painful. Yeah, I mean, they make you work for it, definitely. Yeah, we picking the best starter. I can't say that. In my head, I think I like Charmander the best. But you know, they're all good starters in my opinion. They're all nostalgic in their own way. Yeah, I definitely want to get a Vileplume on this team. But yeah, I guess once we get... it's so far from now, though. Excuse me. So when do you get the Macho Brace? It's a crime that you don't get the running shoes till after you beat like the first gym. Criminal. The one thing I don't like about this Fire Red Pokedex or guide is it doesn't show you the Pokemon on each route. Like that's like one of my favorite parts about looking at the guide. It's like seeing the Pokemon on the route. And Wartortle, Soul Silver, Platinum have that, which is awesome. Alright, let's continue. Yeah, I had enough shiny, or I had enough shiny hunting for right now, and there's other Pokemon that I need to shiny hunt. This game I just want to chill. All right, can Bulbasaur get its can Squirtle get its first kill without dying? Let's go for it. Or we just don't kill anything. You get it right at the end of the game after being. I thought you get it earlier. Oh no, you're right. Ah, that is so long from now. No. Yeah. Vermilion City, item finder, right where Giovanni was. Tragic. What's up, free Kip? Alright, Squirtle got. I keep saying Bulbasaur. Squirtle got its first kill. I don't think you need the item finder because you know where it is, right? When I remember, actually, sorry, that was probably loud. Actually, I'm sorry. Hold on, I'm probably blowing your ears out. All right, that should be better. Because I remember just picking it up because I knew where it was. I think the item finder helps, but it's just standing right where it is. Maybe I'm wrong. No, it's been a minute. Let's go talk to this dude about the TV. I always thought this guy had a tissue in his mouth. It's not his beard. Oh man, I gotta show you guys this. Look at this in the guide. The guide says, once you learn cut, you can get that item, cut down that tree. Wait, southwest corner. Is it the southwest corner? Yeah. You can just walk around. We're not gonna get that item, though. I don't want it. Is the TGTV like really that important of a device? I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna get our butt whooped in Viridian Forest. So you guys already know what Pokemon I'm gonna try and get. We gotta level this Squirtle up a little bit. Yo, we need that water move so badly. We're doing no damage. Get in there, Squirtle, yeah. Finish it. Oh no. Lethal! Oh my gosh, Squirtle! A tail whipped Squirtle and on a crit. It's tough out here. I'm pretty much gonna wing it, but I got some ideas of Pokemon I definitely want. I don't know, do you guys want me to spoil it? I don't think it really matters. Definitely want Butterfree, definitely want Vileplume, definitely want Rhydon. Maybe a Nidoking. Probably Arbok too. Yeah, we gotta defeat 252 Oddish before Misty. It's the only way we're gonna win. Yeah, we really need this bubble on Squirtle. This is tough. 17 Metapods. So you do need the item fire. That's interesting. Yeah, this Squirtle's tough. It's alright, once we get that water move, the game is over. We just win. And if we can stop getting critted, it would be very helpful. I'm just gonna level up in this grass until we get it, and then we'll go hit the Pokemon Center, and then we'll run through Vermilion Forest. Squirtle's fighting for his life. Yeah, we could get the Nidoking, which would be nice. Squirtle's a late bloom. So cute. This little shell dude. Oh my gosh, Squirtle, can we defeat one more Pokemon? Yeah, is Pikachu's like a 5% chance, right? In the forest? I don't know if I want to wait around and get that, but... Mr. Mime, that's always a weird Pokemon. Yo, Squirtle! Come on! I don't know if we can defeat this. Let's go one more attack, why not? What do we have to lose? I think we... Do we risk it? I'm just gonna run up. Nah, I don't want Squirtle to die, I feel bad. Oh my gosh. Jinx will never be on my team. I don't care if Jinx has 500 base stats in every single stat. That Pokemon has costed me so many runs in the battle frontier. Yo, it's tough out here. Gosh. Hold on a second, I'm just checking something. I just realized something. Did that change? I think that's okay. Hold on a second, what just happened? I don't know if the audio just changed, let me know. Was I using the wrong input the whole time? I feel like maybe. Porygon could be cool. Although do you even get the upgrade in this? Kind of want to stay away from those, like, ones that you need to evolve. Now it's muffled. Interesting. What just happened? Sorry, I'm gonna tap the mic. Yeah, I don't know what audio. What is going on? Sorry, let me figure my own stuff out real quick. Alright, I don't know what was happening, but the wrong mic was being used. But like, this should be normal. Because this is the mic is now being used. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't stream often. I guess what do you guys want? How I have it right now, which is in my head right. Or what we had before, which I don't even know what audio source that is. Game sounds muffled. Yeah, it's probably because it's so far away. I'll boost this up a little bit. What's up, Dark Templar? Man, I think I did my test before. It didn't even work. There we go. We got Bubble. Now we're cooking. Alright, let's go hit up Vermilion Forest. I'm probably gonna go buy more Pokeballs. You never know if we're gonna get a shiny, and I don't trust 5 Pokeballs. Yeah, I bumped up that game volume. It's like blasting on my end, but you guys probably just barely hear it. Man, I can't believe that. I didn't even have... Actually, we should probably buy an antidote or two. I don't trust Viridian Forest. We're stocking up. You can also hold the home button down to just... Oh, I didn't know that. Cool. Yeah, I like barely play this Switch, so... That is good to know. Let's actually get a save in. How are we looking? 19 minutes? Whoa, that saved fast. I'm used to the... I've been playing a lot of Platinum and that thing has not been saving quickly at all. Shiny... I really want a shiny Caterpie so I can evolve it to... Metapod and then Butterfree, see all of the shinies. But definitely, I want that in my like actual Fire Red file, like really badly. Let's see if we get this potion without getting... What am I gonna do with this save file? I don't know. I'm just gonna probably play this game and enjoy it. But... Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I don't know what to do with the Pokemon in this. Like, what do you do with... I can't transfer them to, like, my Emerald game or anything, so it's kind of like... What do I do? Nice. We should be easily be able to get this Caterpie. Get in here, Caterpie. The poison is lethal. Gotta watch out for those. But I don't even know what Pokemon Home is. Yeah, I guess this is gonna be a very casual save file. Doing it for the thrill of it. And if I transferred the Pokemon Home, I don't even know, like... I don't even have any games, I think, to put those files in, you know? Oh, this is a challenge. What is the... Perfect. Get that bubble in the main slot. Oh, this Weedle's tough. Come on, Squirtle, get him. Get that crit. I'll probably get to... Or, I don't know, really, to be honest. Like, I'm probably just gonna play this game and chill, but... Like, I got... Where's my Platinum game? It's behind me. I've been grinding Platinum. I got like 80 hours in it, so I really want to continue doing that. I'm up to like, I think almost 400 Pokemon in the Pokedex, so I got to get a video out to everybody soon, chatting about that, but grinding. That's why I was pretty hesitant on even playing this game, because I don't want anything to distract me from my Platinum save file. And I still got to take on the Battle Frontier in Heart Gold. So... What's up, John? How we doing? Yeah, I'm thinking they'll definitely do Emerald, and that's gonna be crazy. Yeah, the game, at least this in the Emerald file. Sorry, this cart and then my Emerald, which is like all the way over there on my shelf. That's my main Gen 3 files. Yeah, we grinding. I really hope in Emerald they... So here, actually, this is my thought. I had this thought like last night. I was like, I wish they would update these games a little bit. You know, keep them like 99% the same. But like, again, do what they did. Add the post-game stuff for the mystery events. Like, that's cool. But I kind of wish they did a little bit more, like maybe like one more trainer card, but then for like Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, make it so like once you get 5 stars on the trainer card, like make the Ruby one like Ruby. That'd be sick. Make the Emerald one like Emerald. I don't know, I thought it'd be really cool. And very subtle, like it doesn't change the game really at all. It's just an additional challenge almost that you want to get. I forgot where I was going with that. Yeah, I think they definitely will do Emerald. But I'm wondering... Because the frontier is so challenging, I wonder if they're gonna like mess around anything with that. I don't know. If they do Emerald, yeah, I'll probably play through the frontier. I don't know. It's like
To be honest, if they do Emerald, I probably will just play through the game to enjoy it. Because, like, I already have everything in my other file, and, like, it takes a while to, like, train up those Pokemon and such, so... Probably not. I feel like, I wanted to just hop on the bandwagon of playing on the Switch with these games, because... No, it's a good experience, and while everyone's, I guess, enjoying it, I want to be a part of it too, you know? Yeah, my games will be here. But in the meantime, no Squirtle! That was inevitable. Yeah, it's basically free money. Like, there's no reason for them to not. Kakuna. The mighty Kakuna. Fine, we will have to use items. Oh, the blasphemy. Yes, happy Saturday. Saturday morning grinding. Alright, hear me out. Soul Silver, Heart Gold, great games. But wow, do I really like Platinum. And it's like, I love it more for little subtle things. Maybe not even subtle, I'm thinking about it. Some subtle things. But like, the bag is so much better than Heart Gold Soul Silver. The bike so much faster. The movement feels more fluid. I love the black, like, health bars. See how this is like white? Platinum, it's black. That's awesome. The loading screen on Platinum is amazing. The Poké Watch is crazy. Nah, we're just grinding this game. I'm not going for anything specific. Although we did get the Modest Nature Squirtle out of pure luck. Actually, let's heal up a little bit. If it isn't the Battle Frontier, I'm not usually too concerned with natures and stuff. Some shiny Charmander resets. Yeah, you gotta get that shiny Charizard if you don't have it already. That Pokepia thing looks pretty fun, but yeah, I got enough games on my plate. Yeah, 700 hours. Oh, Pikachu! 700 hours in white too. That's crazy. I gotta get back on that grind, but I wanted to do my what you call it, Gen 4 files first. So we're trying to capture this Pikachu because we have it. The 5% Pikachu. Get in the ball, bro. Easy dubs. Wasn't even trying. Why's the game? I don't know why my camera keeps like adjusting a little bit. What's going on here? We gotta take on that level 9 Weedle next. Gonna be tough. Let's see if we could get another level in though. That would be helpful. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's defeat it anyway. This should help us level up. Or get us leveled up. Oh, nice. It's a weak Caterpie. Get in there, Squirtle. Squirtle. Are you doing the synchronized trick too? I feel like I initially did not do that, and then I was like, I need to do this to get like a whole bunch of admin dittos. I feel like it helps. Almost 600 weight too. 210 wins on the battle sub, that's pretty high. Alright, we got a boss battle coming up next. This Squirtle looks very tanky. Like, from the stats. I'm gonna pull up, let's see. Let's see what Pokemon I kind of forgot what Pokemon you get in all these routes. Yeah, we get Nidorino, Jigglypuff. Okay, sure. Where am I? What are we doing right here? Nidorino, Jigglypuff. We did it. Now we're gonna get out of here. Hello, what's up from France? How's it going? Sorry, I'm just checking to make sure things are okay. Cool. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I think they're inevitably gonna do Emerald. I think it's free tendies, you know. And I think a lot of people just want to be able to play it, not spend like $400 to be able to. I guess, I mean, you could play sort of for free online for emulators, but I think it's also more enjoyable on hardware, and I think a lot of people want that. Where am I going? Let's get this Caterpie leveled up. Hit up Brock in the gym. Two months? Sheesh. I mean, once you start getting down to like, you need like 1 or 2 more natures, and yeah, I could see that taking a good amount of time. Wait, you could just, I never knew you could just buy a Magikarp on Route 3. Yeah, I mean, in my opinion, it feels better having it on it, so I get it, I understand. Get in there, Squirtle. Hit him with that bubble move. Man, look how small Caterpie is. Clefairy would be cool to have on a team, but we get Paris too. Can we get Magnemite in this? Route 4. So we get probably Ekans next. What's in Mount Moon? Let's see. Clefairy's 1%. I didn't know it was that rare. %6 in the basements. I thought you could get Magnemite. How am I misremembering this? Maybe I just remember trainers having Magnemite. Oh yeah, but you gotta get that Moonstone. Sure. Alright, should we go back and heal? Nah, Squirtle's got this. Let's save before. 30 minutes, we speed running this. Oh my gosh, the save is so fast. That's crazy. Get a Bulbasaur. Hold on, I'll be back in a second. I gotta take yeah, I gotta grab something. Hold on. Yeah, I think I save all of, or YouTube automatically saves all the VODs. I think I have some setting. There we go, Water Gun, one of the best moves in the game. I don't remember Rock's like song being so intense. Or no, this is just the gym leader song, right? Head to work. All right, enjoy. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully, have a good rest of your weekend. If I don't see you, but we'll be streaming tomorrow too. Remember. Have a good day at work. Huge gains. I like how Boulder Badge is one word. Oh, I just realized this this guide actually shows where all the items are. Like called out. The platinum one I don't think does that. Gotta make sure we get that thief TM. Let's go get those running shoes and we'll go heal up and then we'll take on the 55 trainers in this route. Like how you need special shoes to run in. Like what do we have on before? Like sandals? I could argue we could still probably run in those as well. Oh, we fast now. We're unstoppable. I'm gonna do the unthinkable and go buy a repel or two if they sell it. I don't want to encounter 55 Zubats on the way. Yeah, we got repels. Let's get like 3. How we feeling? That's a lot of money. That was like half of my budget. Alright, let's go take these trainers on. This person... Yeah, let's... She's got the level 9 Pidgey. If I remember right. Janice with a level 9 Pidgey. 2 level 9 Pidgeys. Caterpie, get out of there. I'm probably not going to do the Nugget trick. I mean, you can make good money, I guess, but I don't really think I need it. Once you get the Versus Seeker, you just rematch everybody anyway. And get EXP. Get in there, Caterpie. Get that EXP. I think we do need a certain amount of Pokemon caught to get that EXP share. You guys asked the same question at the same time. It's one of the best items in the game. Need Fitty. Oh, did we get sand attacked? I wasn't paying attention. Come on, get in there, Squirtle. Finish it. Finish it, Squirtle! Jeez. Come on, Squirtle! Let's go. What a Pokemon. One of the best moves in the game. I don't know who our flying type should be. I mean, Dragonite's obviously really good, but it's like really late in the game and I don't really want Dragonite. I don't think that Pokemon should learn Fly. It just doesn't feel like it should, you know? I don't really want Zubat. Can Scyther learn Fly? I doubt it. Let's see. Gyarados can't. Aerodactyl, that could be spicy. There's not a lot of options. Wait, can Scyther learn Fly? No, yeah. I mean, I guess, but I don't know how it flies. It's got no wings. Does it jump really far? I think it's criminal how Butterfree cannot learn Fly. It's got wings. It like fly, like you can see it fly. Metapod, we're keeping you out of this. See, now that makes sense, Pikachu surfing. They just give him a surfboard and he's fine. Yeah, Rhydon has no special defense, is 4 times weak to water, but can surf. Yeah, yeah, exactly. His Pikachu's gnarly. That's all you need. The fact that Rhydon can like touch water is crazy to me. In the show, I'm pretty sure in the opening they have Butterfree like holding. Fine, I'll use a potion here. uh, Ekans is tough. Hit him with a water move. Oh, huge damage. How much health do we got? Can we take on one more trainer? I think that guy's got a Sandshrew down here, so let's fight him. Then we'll come back, defeat those other 3 or 4 trainers. Make our way to Mount Moon. Get out of there, Metapod! See, when is Metapod, or when is, does it have the... Okay, it does. We got... Oof. Oh, we're dead. We lost. GG. No, come on! No! Squirtle! I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy trying to figure out what moveset. Ooh, we got Pikachu, though. We got this. When does Metapod or Butterfree learn something? Confusion at 10, that's big. Gust at 28, Psybeam at 34. So, oh, we only got Confusion, then we got the Powders? Tough out here. I'm probably not going to be playing that Poke-Pia game, because I got too many other games I want to play. Oh, Metapod could do this. Just need 3 crits in a row. Oh, huge damage! Oh my god, and we're growled. Finish me. See, this is why I'd be bad at Nuzlocks. That's why I don't do them. Come on, just peck me. Hey, that Metapod would have done something crazy if we just believed hard enough. I don't even remember how we lost. I jumped down there and we just died. Leveling up this Metapod's kind of rough. What am I doing here? I don't really need Metapod till later on anyway. It's just, no, I don't know. Man, Metapod is Confusion? Butterfree gets Psybeam at 34? That's like, I'm gonna be like 5 hours in the game. Get Silverwind too. Oh, huge win, Squirtle. I mean, yeah, Caterpie is awesome for compound eyes with the powders is pretty crazy. I'm not trying to rip on, I love Butterfree, I'm just ripping on it because like I just wish it had like, what do I say? It learns Gust at like, let's get the number. It learns a very weak flying move at 28. Like give us that move right now. Why do we learn Whirlwind? Actually, Supersonic on it is kind of crazy because doesn't Supersonic decrease accuracy as well? It's like one of those hidden things. Yeah, I'm probably gonna put Sleep Powder or I was gonna say, oh, let's go Sword Evolving. Sleep Powder or the Paralyzing one. Probably Sleep though. I feel like it's a little better. Actually, maybe not. Definitely better for capturing Pokemon, but I think for combat, the Paralyzed Powder, Stun Spore, is a lot better. It's got the same attack as... Does it actually? Ooh, Weezing would be a fun Pokemon to have in this, but I think the earliest we get Coughing, isn't that like in by Blaine's gym? That'd be kind of fun. But Steelix's attack's pretty high. Metapod versus Metapod. Guess we don't need another water Pokemon. I'm just looking at other Pokemon that we're gonna probably get. So many good Pokemon. Weezing's crazy. Huge Sludge Bomb attack. Yeah, that's when I learned Weezing was an absolute beefcake. Stab, Sludge Bomb, Choice Band. Somebody stop it. No, kill this thing quickly. And we really gotta work to get this Oddish. Oops. I'm just gonna bypass some of those trainers. Oh, you can't. Oh, yeah, I guess you can go right there after Coke because you got Surf. Yeah, the Smoke Screen, Sludge Bomb, Weezing. It got so many moves. It got Explosion, Earth, or not Earthquake. What am I talking about? Explosion, Sludge Bomb, Haze, Will-O-Wisp. That's the move I was thinking about. I thought there was another item I could get over here. I'm gonna skip some of these items because I'm gonna be honest, I don't really care about these items. She's got a... Let's battle, sure. We're so close. Let's get this to a Butterfree. If we get Confusion, that'd be really good for that Grimer dude later on. Actually, that fight's gonna be annoying. Dude's got a Magnemite. How are we gonna kill that thing? Or is it a Voltorb? I think it's a Voltorb. We have the book. I'm pretty sure it says it. It does not. You excited for the events? You picking the team just for nostalgia? So what's your team looking like? I'm always interested in hearing what teams people consider to be like nostalgic. For me, it's like Charmander, Nidoking. Oh, should we go grab the Nidoking? Probably. Before we get too far, let's go capture one. Actually, if we're gonna do that, we might as well grab this item. Paris. Alright, Metapod, let's see it. Oh. Ow. Excuse me. Oh, that Metapod's OP! Crazy. Yeah, I like Kazam. For me, it's actually Kadabra, because I never really would want to trade. Even though, you know, you could. Venusaur, Raichu, Arcanine, Dragonite. That's a pretty cracked out team. But yeah, I guess you're getting back to nostalgic team for me would be Charmander, Nidoking, a Kadabra. Pidgeot, obviously. I don't even remember now. What would be my water Pokemon? I would say Lapras, but it isn't Lapras. Yeah, I feel like I used Pidgeot way too many times in my life. And now it's like, alright, no more. Arcanine was always a good pick. I guess Gyarados, yeah, that was probably one of mine. Hitmonlee, that's an interesting one. I gotta flip to the Pokedex now. Why am I blanking out on who I even picked? It's those early Pokemon. Come on, Metapod, one more level. It wouldn't surprise me if I just had always run like 3 Pokemon. Oh, come on, Metapod, you gotta run from those things. Get shiny growth of 7,000 resets. That's a cool shiny, right? That's like yellow. Golduck and Marowak. Yeah, I like the idea of using Pokemon that I never used before. It's just like fun to see them and, I don't know, I guess play with them on the team. Experience their potential. It's kind of why I'm like eyeing up this Clefairy. It's on this page in the book. But I don't know if I want that, like, how much time I want to spend trying to capture it in this game. But like Vileplume, I love the Pokemon, but I never really did it in a playthrough. Oh yeah, and that's why I couldn't do it in a playthrough, is because when I did Leaf Green, you can't get Oddish in it. Because you get Bellsprout instead, so yeah, I definitely want to do Oddish. Blastoise, Graveler, and Kingler. Spicy team. Fearow is really cool, like, as it does look or resemble a lot like Ho-Oh. I was always a Pidgeot kind of person, but Fearow is pretty sweet. Alright, we can get... Where's the Nidorino dudes? Where you at, homie? Actually, oh yeah. When did we get those moves? I just looked at this too. Just not remembering. There we go. Shiny would be awesome. Oh, we gotta wait till like 15? Yeah. Alright, now's your chance, Metapod. Do your worst. I really want to use Rhydon. Ooh. But yeah, we're not gonna get that till... That's the 4th? Or 5th gym? I guess 4th. Alright, let's capture this bad boy. Get him on the team. Hang in there, Metapod. In my actual carts, I do still really want a shiny Nidoking. It's just so cool. But I gotta get on that hunt. I did actually find a shiny like years ago, but it was in the Safari Zone and it fled. It is what it is, but... Alright, Dome Fossil or Helix? I think I'm more of like a Kabuto kind of dude, but like they're both cool. I don't like love either of them, but probably like Kabuto more. Yeah. Metapod, your only use is to evolve. Hurry up. Let's hit up this moon. Let's pop a repel so I don't need to... Oh, I forgot. I guess I used the repel. Sure. I want to get this rare candy over here. Ah, I forgot about that dude. I could get that star piece. Oh, this dude's got the Magnemite where it's over, we lose. Come on, Wartortle, you gotta get that. Nice, big damage. Metal sounds actually kind of a cracked out move on Magnemite. You shiny hunting right now for it. Hope we get it soon. I don't think I like ever heard somebody getting the shiny Weedle in the Teachy TV. That's punishing. I feel like they did that with a lot of cool Pokemon. Is they softened them up, made them a little tubbier. Like like Tyranitar is the one I got in my mind. Like he got so chunky. I don't know what's going on. Out of the way. I'm trying to get my stuff. I'm pretty sure there's like another item over here. What does that do to... This dude does something, I thought. What do you do? Executing for fossils? Alright, sure. If we see the Clefairy, we'll try and cap it. But if not, then I'm not gonna. But I don't even know if I would use it on the team. Is there an item up there? No. Someone get the shiny Minccino. First shiny was Nidorino in Safari Zone. Nice. Were you able to capture it? D. Do we want Thief? Probably. Fine. That's definitely an item right there. Can we sneak around him? Oh yeah. Then we get this moonstone over here. And then we're on our merry way. I think this dude's got the onyx, right? Alright, get your levels. First shiny was a Battle Tower Meowth. Ooh. Nidoking is tough. Nidoking is just a purple Rhydon. Well, I think he's got the onyx. I could have sworn he does. I should probably save. It's been a minute. Or like 55 minutes. Why do I keep saying 55? Why is that number stuck in my head? What did I see? Alright, Metapod, you got this. I should level up after this. Yeah, they're just and same thing with Aggron and Tyranitar. They're all just big monsters. Big Godzilla looking monsters. That's why they're some of my favorites. So cool. Alright, Metapod. Evolve into the beautiful Butterfree. This is making me really want to shiny hunt for the Caterpie. And like Butterfree's got such a good usage in Emerald because you got the Thief with compound eyes. So you just steal a whole bunch of good items. What a Pokemon. And we got a good move. Butterfree, let's get your first kill. Huge win. I'm gonna swap it out though. Yeah, Butterfree's finally reached its final form. It's over. I guess, is there any reason to just farm out these Paris for attack EVs? Probably not. Yeah, I never noticed that, but pretty much anything Team Rocket related, Butterfree is really good for. I didn't notice that till someone pointed it out. Two badges, 73 Pokemon. Doing speed run for Gen 2 Doggos, Mail Glitch for Master Balls and Rare Candy. Were these like glitches in the originals as well, or is this like a new thing that kind of got discovered, or like for some reason on these newer games for the Switch? Because I don't remember ever hearing about. I think the Nugget one I heard about, but not the Master Ball one. Oh yeah, we want that bite. And it's special attack in this game. Let's go. I always forget about Drowsy. You get your shiny Rayquaza 20, almost 26,000 resets? Jeez, you held in that fight. Well, glad to hear you finally got it. Huge win. That's a lot of resets, jeez. Butterfree's got gloves and... Hold on, I gotta check Butterfree out. Does it actually have gloves and sneakers? I don't see the gloves, but I guess I see the sneakers. He's fighting. Yeah, you got scammed. I have no idea how much a Switch mod is. Yeah, I mean, I got a whole video on the EV training of Fire Red, Leaf Green. But I mean, like, as long as you're playing the game, you're essentially EV training in a sense. Let's get Butterfree some action in here. Yeah, to get that 4 stars in a trainer card is rough. Trying to do those dodo jump rope things. I don't know. Whoever designed the bugs really like the sneakers as well. Alright, I was just gonna do... I need to save. It's been a while. 1 hour in the game, we're not even at Mount Moon. Another Moonstone. Easy. Get 2 Ninorinos. Because they so fly. Yeah, they're so fly, but they don't actually learn fly. This Wartortle is leveling up. Get in there, Butterfree. It's your time to shine. I don't think... I'm almost positive you can't. Or you can't trade between them, but I haven't tested it out myself or even looked up anything, but I don't think you'd be able to. One thing I really wish they did add was like some sort of Wi-Fi trading and interacting. That would have been really great. You encounter the... That'd be hilarious. I like how, yeah, we go up a ladder and out that way. I don't think I want any, like, mega kick on anything. But, like, I don't want it on Squirtle. I think we're chilling. We made it to the second gym. So we got the rival battle. We can go grab an Ekans. Did I miss the Great Ball? Where is the Great Ball? That was probably another hidden item I missed, right? Oh well. It's over. Let's grab some more Pokeballs. Yes, alright, we'll get more Great Balls later. What all the money we got now. You can find... okay. Let's, actually, there's an item back here, right? I'm trying to think, do I want Ekans? Could have sworn there was an item over here. There we go. Yeah, boy. Rare candy. Oh yeah, we don't even have cut yet. Actually, I should probably get a Pokemon just to use cut on there. They really should do something else about XD. Are they actually releasing anything new about that? They've done nothing new with XD and Coliseum. Nada. Let's see what Butterfree's capable of against this Bulbasaur. Aren't we a poison? No, we're not. Ugh. I don't really want to bring out my Wartortle just yet. Nice. That's what I'm talking about, Butterfree. When you hit those big confusions, you get confused. Or they get confused. Nice. Alright, let's see Butterfree get a crit right here. Butterfree, that's what I'm talking about. 7 levels under the Bulbasaur? Absolutely yoked. Does this thing know anything? I don't... Let's find out. I don't think we're gonna be able to kill it in time, though. Probably gotta switch out. That was a crit? Yeah, we gotta switch. Oh, huge! Huge Butterfree. Let's see, you know, we'll keep you in. Let's see what a tackle does. Right now, Alex, I'm like only playing Pokemon. I guess technically I'm playing Warhammer. I don't know if you count that as a game. I guess that's not a video game, I guess, but playing Warhammer, like... Oh, come on, Butterfree, you're huge. But there's just so many things I want to do in a lot of the Pokemon games, so it kind of just eats up all my fun time. Now we're gonna swap out. I want Butterfree to get some more EXP. Butterfree took on 2 Pokemon, although that Abra was pretty much completely useless. Huge wins. So Misty only has a Staryu and a Starmie. I don't know why I thought there was another Pokemon. Let's go heal up. I got my Necron army. I still gotta like finish building it, but only playing Necrons right now. I mean, I'm still pretty new to the game. I made a different YouTube channel to talk about all the fun stuff about Warhammer, but I only got one video on it right now. I've been meaning to make... I have like hours of content to edit, but just haven't gotten around to it. Warhammer's a game where you get a big war and you get a hammer and you start slapping things. It's like a tabletop... Is it like an RPG? Real-time... Or not RPG. Real-time strategy game, sort of like that. I don't remember what all those terms mean, but essentially you got a big army and you fight on a field and you move around pieces. It's like a big chess game. Okay, it is an RPG. Real-time strategy is more like Age of Empires or something. Right now we'll add poison powder because Harden doesn't do anything. I'm probably just gonna keep stun spore though. Because Butterfree, we can put Toxic on it once we get it. Dude, Butterfree's so cool. Look at it just murk that Weedle. What's next? Metapod? Easy. So I definitely want to get an Oddish. I don't know about an Abra, sorry, not Abra, Ekans. No, I don't want to do an Abra. Yeah, having a Psychic move is just so good. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. It's RPG chess with a whole bunch of different chess pieces. You got 5 stars in the Diamond Pearl Platinum. I'm working on that right now. I'm doing the Pokedex, and I was going to do the contest and then the Battle Tower. But I mean, is the contest hard? Because like, I've been getting a lot of berries in preparation of making puffins to make it a strong... If I could just talk. Trying to make a powerful Pokemon, and so I'm getting a lot of berries, but I don't know how actually difficult it is. Hopefully it's not too hard, but it should be fun. Alright, so we got Stun Spore. What's crazy is even if like I'm pretty sure Butterfree's accuracy gets lowered because we got the compound eyes, like, does it really even affect us? You just got the battle tower to go. You're so close. If you're good at the jumping game, you max stats. Trying to get a 5 IV Bagon. Dude, Butterfree is mopping the floor. Who's next? You? You got a Rattata or something? Sandshrew. Let's see how Butterfree handles this. I haven't really done the battle tower just yet, but I've been meaning to. You just completed the Dex and Fire Red and done the story part. Nice. I think I'm breeding and you be training my starter from 5. I guess it depends what you want to do with the Pokemon. I mean, if you're doing it for fun, yeah. I mean, you could always train the Pokemon for the Battle Tower in this game. Although I don't have too much experience in the Battle Tower, but if they do end up making the Emerald, which they probably will, I mean, you kind of start preparing for the Battle Frontier in that. I'm not going to do the exploit. I don't really care too much. Like, what am I going to do with all the money anyway, you know? Like, if I just play the game normally, I think I'll have enough. And then we get the Versus Seeker anyway, and there's trainers that you can rematch, so... Probably not, I'm definitely not going to do the Nugget thing. Your team is 3 starters, Pidgeot, Alakazam, Gyarados. Oof. That's spicy. Excuse me. I do feel like I'm missing not having the Gyarados on. Oh, thanks, Dark Templar. I appreciate it. I'm so used to having Pidgeot. I just feel like, even a Pidgey, I feel like I'm missing part of the nostalgia. What's up, Scorfin? How you doing? The day they released Emerald, any non-Japanese? I guess so, yeah. No, I didn't get a shiny starter. I don't really feel like spending the time doing that. I got other games that I'm shiny hunting in, and I just want to take or use this playthrough for fun. Shiny hunting takes way too much time. I'm glad you enjoy the content. Appreciate it. And thanks for hanging out. It's always a good time. Come on, Butterfree, you gotta want this. We didn't get a shiny starter, but we did get it with a modest nature, which was pretty cool. The guide says, consider using bug-type moves on Starmie. They're super effective. I don't think there's like even maybe a bug... Does Paris even get a bug move up until this point? Because Butterfree doesn't learn any bug moves. I don't even know if there's a bug move you can even have up until this point in the game. What are they talking about? Twin Needle at level 20 on Beedrill is a bug move that actually does damage. Butterfree doesn't get anything bug move related until 46. And I guess Paris is probably the next one. And I forgot, Confusion is good against fighting types as well. Butterfree's a sleeper pick early game. Leech Life, I guess, on Paris and Zubat, but that does like 0 damage. What are they talking about in this game? This book. I think it's highly likely to release Emerald eventually. No, they don't have the Bug Bite move. I'm thinking they probably want at least a month or two for people to maybe to wear or like play through Fire Red, but I think while like again the iron's hot, they're probably gonna strike again with the next Gen 3 things on the Switch. That'd be my guess, but I don't know. Because like what are they gonna do? Wait again another like 5 years for another like reason? Like I think they're gonna, well, it's like this 30th anniversary, they're gonna probably pump out a bunch more stuff. I mean, I feel like that would be the smart thing to do. Maybe not. I mean, I can make arguments for either way, either case. No, Butterfree! Nice! Yeah, definitely don't want people to complete the Pokedex, and I think take on the Frontier as well. Like, there's so many other things in Emerald, or the Hoenn region, so I think it makes sense. Camper Shane with the Rattata. So Ratata. Rat-ta-tat. Yeah, it's Rattata. It's not Ratata. I don't even know what that means. Yeah, I'm definitely getting the Oddish. I just love Vileplume. Oh man, it's such a cool Pokemon. Hold on, I gotta show you guys this. So in this book, I never thought about like Vileplume. This is like the first time I actually. Okay, loosely speaking here from my memory. I gotta find it first. Because like in this book you can. If I show you guys. Sorry, I gotta get the focus. You can like see they like show Pokemon in like this view, and like, you know, usually I never use like a Farfetch before, so seeing that view I thought was pretty cool. Like that's what a Pokemon would look like if I used it. I don't know if that makes sense, but in my head it does. So I gotta find it though. In this book, there is a Vileplume. Where is it? Hold on, I know for a fact it's in here. There it is, right here. And I was like, wow, Vileplume looks so cool. You can see like the whole plume part, I don't know. And I was like, yeah, I really want Vileplume on my team. I forgot where I was going with that. But that's when I thought Vileplume was pretty cool. With its back sprite. Because I've never seen it before. Yeah, they gotta make Jirachi and Celebi. They've been impossible to get for years. Or I guess Celebi forever. For English people. Or like English games. I have one Warhammer book. It's like the Infinite and the Divine. I started to read it, but I didn't get too far. It didn't like hook me right away, and I wasn't really in the mood to continue reading it, if that makes sense. So I'm definitely gonna give it another chance, but I just wasn't really in the mood. But the lore is awesome. Alright, let's get ourselves... Dude, Butterfree's smoking. I didn't have to take it out. Yeah, Switch 2 arrives tomorrow. We'll hopefully spend all day grinding. As a newbie Pokemon, I picked up Fire Red and Soul Silver. What you play? Which, if I had Soul Silver or Fire Red, which would I play through first? Depends on the mood I'm in, but I mean, probably Fire Red. Start in the older gens and then work your way to the new. Yo, it's Beavries. Tomorrow morning, Beavries podcast releasing. It's like a 2.5 hour conversation. It was great. Great talk. Ow. Trying to get Battle Tower, Golden Emerald, Charizard, my little Dusclops. I mean, it depends on the moves and everything and the synergy. I guess, yeah, the moves are going to kind of dictate the synergy, you know? So, I mean, it does seem like you have... If Charizard's a physical attacker, Milotic's like a special bulkiness, and then Dusclops kind of like cleanup, kind of, not cleanup, but like a tanky supporting role. Sounds pretty viable, but again, gotta see all the details. But Dusclops is super cool. Dusclops is just such a cool Pokemon. I can't even explain it. If I'm playing for it, I can talk into the TV. That sounds perfect. I think, yeah, one thing, being able to put this on the big screen is like game changing. Because I mean, you can obviously play it on the couch, like in the handheld, but having it on the big screen is different. And there we go. There's the Oddish. Let's hit it with a... Ooh. I forgot I got sleep powder still. Still in the lab, shiny hunting Charmander. Hope we get it. Hope we get it soon. It's worth it. The Black Charizard. You woke up already. Oh my gosh. We did so. Yeah, you did. That was a long conversation, but I could imagine there's still more you probably wanted to chat. Yeah, we're getting this on the team. Getting it a Vileplume. Playing your Child Fire Red on the Game Boy player to TV is the coolest thing you did. That sounds like a great experience. Alright, get in the Pokeball. Alright, give us that modest nature as well. I'm always in for a tanky Vileplume too. How we looking? Got that sweet Bashful. I don't really know what that is or what that does. I don't remember. Level 13 only got 2 moves. Alright, let's go heal up. The team is coming together. We got Butterfree, Wartortle, Oddish. These other two are... Pikachu's there because we got it. Nidorino is there just as a backup because Nidoking is sweet. Impish. It's gonna be a tanky one. What is Butterfree? Lax. I don't think that does anything, right? It's not a nature that I consider to be too important. Because I don't know what it does. From memory, I mean, we could obviously look it up, but... I'm gonna take a minute break. I wanna grab some more coffee. I need like water. My throat's like getting all scratchy. Ugh. But we'll go take on those leaders. Bashful's neutral. This is not like the worst. Not the best either, I guess. Oh no, we gotta train up this Oddish for the gym leader. So let's get a save in. Oh, let's get this item. And let's get that item right there. Yeah. What is it? I think it's a berry. Alright, pause for a minute right here. What's up, Dark Messiah? We're doing great. No, I'm not gonna do the Nugget Bridge thing. I'd rather just not do that. I don't know, get money a different way. Alright, I'll be back in a second getting more coffee. We keep the Pokemon channel on. What do you call it? We keep the Pokemon channel on our TV. And the episode Beached Out Blastoise is on right now. That's like one of the most nostalgic episodes for me because I remember getting that on like a VHS as a rental from Best Buy. It was that episode and then like a Magmar episode with Blaine. Yeah, Beached Out Blastoise. Crazy episode. Anyway, where are we going? We're just going on. I don't know if you can't, from my understanding, you can only do local trading with this game on the Switch. Finish a Leaf Green playthrough a week before they announced it for Switch. Hey, just run it back. What am I doing here? Yeah, I feel like that's a big bummer. Like, I feel like they could have really implemented something. Maybe not. You know, I don't know all the intricacies, but that'd been really fun to be able to like battle people from. Not yo, Oddish, killing it. So I got Pokemon. Yeah, I don't intend on getting the Switch too. I feel like I've already spent enough money on a lot of things. I'd rather just like buy the old Pokemon games if anything. I mean, maybe I'm not understanding, but I think isn't local Wi-Fi just like you have to be near each other? Maybe I'm not understanding. Onyx. Come on, Oddish. If you get this, do so much. Oh, come on, survive. Nice. Huge. Yeah, that's what I figured. That has to be close to each other. I mean, I haven't actually checked. If the games do drop, I'm probably gonna buy them though. Like, I want another copy of Fire Red. I think another copy of like Ruby would be nice. I actually just bought another copy of Platinum because I wanted it. And I did buy a copy of White 2 because I never actually had that one. I had White, but not White 2. Yo, why does Rattatats get so many crits? Now we gotta switch out here. Let's get Butterfree in there. See, another crit! Dude, these Rattatats are on a different level. Their crit percentage is 50%. Yeah, they were talking a little earlier about that. I think the probability is very likely that they will release it on, or release Emerald on the Switch. I don't see why they wouldn't, especially because people are going to want to complete their Pokedex on Fire Red, Leaf Green. And the only way to get a lot of those Pokemon is in the Hoenn region. Do we want Supersonic? I like having the ability to put something to sleep or Stun Spore, but I kind of want Supersonic. Have a great day, Beaveries. Should the Shantarm activate as soon as you get it? I guess it depends on the game. I'm not really too sure, but I'm pretty sure it just, once you get it, it just exists in your game and then it works, so. Wait, you have 0 badges, but you have 225 Pokemon? That's kind of wild. I was expecting the Slowpoke to use, like Confusion or something. I don't really want to go and heal, but this is a good opportunity to level up some Pokemon, so let's battle one more Pokemon trainer. There, you're doing a Mega Ruby. What a great game. Too much water. Not enough land. Oof, Butterfree. Hang in there. Yeah, there are a lot of... Oh, come on, Butterfree. Oh, you gotta hit... Oh! There are a lot of trainers. Alright, I'm gonna do something crazy. Get out there, Oddish. Come on, you just gotta hit one move. Survive. Nice. Are there actually 30 trainers in there? I remember that being an absolute nightmare. You can complete the Battle Frontier on the Switch. I mean, there isn't the Battle Frontier just yet, right? They only have the Battle Tower. I guess the Battle Frontier. Probably not on this game, though. I don't really, I'd rather just do it on my other game where I have all my stuff already. They didn't fix the IV problem. I'm actually trying to speed run through Pearl right now because I need Glameow. So in that game I'm going to get Glameow and then the Infernape, and then I'll be able to breed for the other two Pokedex entries. But only playing through Pearl to get Glameow is kind of annoying, but it's whatever, you know, it's part of the experience. Part of the challenge. Yeah, they could have done a lot more with this Battle Tower. I guess that's like the thing too, like it's... Like I know it's supposed to be different than Emerald, but it would be kind of cool if they kind of took something similar to Emerald and just put it into the Fire Red Leaf Green game. Like you had an opportunity to kind of fix some things like that, like in the post game. But again, then again, I don't. The game's great how it is. Like I don't want them touching too many things because then start messing up and ruining the, I guess, nostalgic factors to it. But at the same time, maybe some subtle opportunities of improvement. What are my favorite egg moves and chains? I mean, Dragon Dance is awesome. Dragon Dance Tyranitar? Spicy. Trying to think of like other ones. None else are really coming to the top of my head. But definitely Dragon Dance is a big one. Yeah, $60 for Pearl's pretty good. And I think yes, Stunky is only in Diamond. But that already had like a save file in, so I could just go in the route and go grab it. This Oddish is leveling up quick. What's up, Silent? Right now we got Oddish, we got Butterfree, Wartortle. I was thinking about an Ekans, but I don't I don't know. I'm not really feeling it at the moment. But that's what we got cooking right now. Modest Nature Wartortle. Yeah, Stunky is a lot easier because you only need 2 badges, but then I think with... What's its name? Glameow, you need... What is it, like 5? I think we lost, the Butterfree, right? I don't remember. I feel like a lot of the grass types just fall into the, like, levels up faster category, generally speaking. I feel like we've been stuck in this gym, Cerulean City, for like an hour or 2. Is Butterfree? No, we got Butterfree still. Alright, we'll let Oddish get the EXP. It's outside Conclave. I thought there was one like in Hearth. No, yeah, I guess you need Hearth Dome City gym to get it. To get Surf. Anyway, I'm working on that now though. And I'm trying to level up a Smeargle. I gotta make a video about this real soon. But I gotta level up a Smeargle. Or I'm doing that now because getting those roaming legendaries are so annoying. Sleep powder. I don't think. What do we got cooking right now? Sweet scent is actually kind of good though, but I don't need poison powder. I guess that's a question. Oh, I'm stupid. I could have got that TM, but it doesn't really matter too much. I don't think I would. I think that's secret power. I wouldn't have really used it anyway. So level 39 is when. No. What am I looking at? Does this Pokemon actually learn that? Looking at Gloom, it's saying... I don't trust this guide. I don't look this online. I don't know why I don't trust this. What moves we got cooking? Levels up, evolves at 21. Yeah, what is this guide saying? What am I looking at right now? It's saying we can learn like Sludge Bomb. Hold on, I gotta go back to it. I can't be switched out. No! We can't poison it either, right? Ugh. I should have just switched out. It's saying at level 44... Oh, it's a TM, duh. Not... Yeah, we don't really get... Actually, we get, like, trash moves. What? We get Acid at 24. Moonlight at 35, then Petal Dance at 44. And that's it. We don't get no Giga Drain, Mega Drain. This Giga Drain would be a stretch. We don't get Mega Drain. We don't get... I guess I could teach it that Bullet Seed again. Not that that's like a crazy move, but... What are these moves? The Pokemon learns like nothing. Such a cool Pokemon though. So yeah, I guess after... If we really want Moonlight... Yeah, okay. Anyway, I'm talking to myself. Vileplume needs some different moves. Shiny Hunter Rayquaza, you're almost at 1,000. Nice. Hopefully you get a soon. Hopefully I get a soon too. We're almost at like over 5,000, so definitely worth it. What a Pokemon. come on, Oddish. I didn't know you were this crazy. Yeah, you get some good TMs though, like Giga Drain. I think Sludge Bomb are probably the best. It's Gen 4. At least in Gen 4, you could like learn Giga Drain. Yeah, you can get some good TMs. Spoiled by Gen 9. I feel like I'm already even spoiled by Gen 5 when in that game you could just reuse all the TMs. I mean, for the gameplay itself, I mean, I don't think there's any difference, but I think it's just more about the experience about playing on hardware versus the emulator, but... Can you give... I guess it depends on the game, but for Dragon Dance on Rayquaza, right? I don't really want to go back. Let's just battle here. Yeah, we're gonna try and do some shiny hunting tomorrow morning. We're trying to get like at least 500. So we'll get to like 6,000 tomorrow. So I'm hoping we get it. But if not, then we'll just do it. We'll hopefully get it another time. Shiny Rayquaza. I mean, the screen feels pretty nice, to be honest. I didn't realize it doesn't really feel stretched either. I mean, I think I got like the hardware right here. I can even compare it, but I mean, nothing's gonna beat the SP for me just because that just feels so right. But this feels fine. Like, it's enjoyable. Good screen. Nah, I didn't do that Nugget thing. I don't... I mean, you get enough money in the game anyway, in my opinion. I don't need all that money this early on. Alright, let's go get this bill sorted out. And then get this gym later. First try 1% Dunsparce. Nice. I think this is the OED light or whatever it's called. OLD, I think is what I meant to say. But I don't think this is the Switch light. So, what do we do now? Oh yeah, we don't do Rock Tunnel yet. So we're gonna go east. No. We're gonna go west. Get that Meowth. I'm just looking at what Pokemon we could get again. I don't remember all of them. There's only 3 Pokemon in that route? Come on. Let's go beat Misty. Take the shortcut. Doing some shiny hunting. Oh yeah, need that pickup ability. Good call. Good call. What kind of compass are you reading, boy? I think I have like over 100 hidden powers in this cart right here from all the TMs. Or from the pickup ability. Let's make our way south. Wait, we didn't even beat Misty yet. I think Oddish is gonna level up. Or evolve. I'm not sure. We can look that up real quick. I'm kind of curious. Hold on a second. Let me see. I mean, if it learns it as a normal move, yeah, but I don't think... Oh, I should have Oddish out right now. No, I don't... Oh, yeah. I think you can. Did you get it at level 30 in the Gen 3 games? So yeah, you probably just gotta reteach it that. You have 3 level 100 shiny Pachirisu. I'm leveling up 1 for my platinum game. I'm leveling up 1 Pachirisu right now. I think I got it's at like level 80 with pickup. But yeah, it'd be kind of cool to have the shinies. I'm guessing, did you do the Poke Radar for that? Yeah, on the left we got the actual guide, but this one's kind of, this is like a nostalgic one for me, is I didn't really have the big guide, so we got this little book. But it's literally just like a mini guide on like little, whoops, it's like a really janky book. It's got little bits of information here, not like a, it's more like building Pokemon, maybe not building Pokemon, more like the battling side of Pokemon, that's what I'd probably say, and there's some like other little tips. It's a cool book. Very nostalgic for me. What's up, fish? See if we get Oddish Evolve. Actually, I'm not going to get that many levels. I'm pretty bad at the chain radar thing. I gotta get better at it. It's kind of tricky, you know? Oh, what? I feel like, I mean, I guess it's not completely outside the realm of, you know, but it's 30%. Yeah, we're gonna keep Oddish in. I have faith. Come on, Oddish. You gotta want it. Let's go. Always trust your Pokemon. Critical hit. Yo! Oh, I guess we got tail whipped. No! Alright, I'm gonna switch out. Yeah, the main reason why I'm doing that too is for the PP ups. Like, they're just, it's such an important item to have. Especially like, for the frontier. I mean, rare candies are good too, but like, the PP ups is where it's at. You could always just level up on a route, but there's no way to get those increased move numbers without them. I mean, it's more of like a casual playthrough, I'm saying, so I'm not going to be EV training anything right now. I kind of, in the post game, that's where I think I would more prefer to like use my time. Like, I guess I don't consider it like that big of a time, a good use of time for like a more casual playthrough, I guess, if that makes sense. Battle Frontier, yeah, definitely EV train, but I feel like it would take so much time. Like, if I wanted to, like, I kind of do want to do Squirtle, obviously, but then I gotta sit there and grind out without the Macho Brace on 25% chance Oddish. Crazy. I need to make an army for hard gold. The best part is in Platinum, or I guess Diamond and Pearl, just go in the underground and you mine for it. So fun. I've been spending a lot of time in the underground trying to get a Firestone. I haven't seen like one Firestone yet. I'm trying to evolve Flareon. Or to get Flareon. Oh, so close. But I've gotten like 5 Leaf Stones. Trust in the heart of the cards. Huge Oddish. I'm not sure. I didn't even check the ID, but I might as well. Man, Starmie's so cool. Can this Oddish take it on? Let's see. Come on. Oh, another crit. Back-to-back crits. Oh, is that why? I guess that makes sense. They probably would have different like rarities, and I'm guessing I probably have the trainer ID that makes me have more Leaf Stones. I've seen a lot more. Oh, so close. Don't use recover. Or nice. Come on, you live these. Oh no, come on, Oddish. Come on, you can have this win all the XP. No! I think I have to switch out here. That was tragic. Let's get butter for the EXP. You just started Professor Oak Challenge in Pokemon Sun. Oddest Giant Units Pearl. Wow, it was a close call over here. Butterfree almost got wiped. Man, Oddish really leveled up quickly. Outpacing Butterfree. Yeah, we didn't get cut yet. We get that on the SS and person. Water Pulse is a pretty powerful move too. Oh, we can teach that to our boy. Huge. Yeah, let's get that on. Modest nature. I guess we might as well. Why can Ninarino learn that? My joystick's a little sticky or something. I don't know. It's been in the box for like 2 years. All right, let's get rid of Bubble. I guess we'll just teach Bullet Seed. I like don't love this move though. Sure. Do we have anything to lose? Sure. Now it's got 4 grass type moves. Probably gonna wrap the stream up soon. Today my goal is to get Glammeow in Pearl. I need to spend probably another 2 hours in that game to get it. Transfer those over to Platinum. And continue trying to get up that Smeargle. I got a whole list of things to chat about in the next Platinum update. I don't know if I'll get it out or get that video out next weekend or so, but I think I'm at like 80 hours. I'll probably play 20 more hours. So probably 2 more weeks of that game. Then I'll make a video recapping the 100 hours in the game so far. Seems to be appropriate. Let's see this bullet seed. That's what I'm talking about. You want rapid fire mode? Come on, one more. Perfect. Alright, hold on one second. Alright, we're back. We back in this. Gonna take off soon. Hopefully have a great rest of your weekend. Maybe we'll see you tomorrow if we're doing some shiny Giratina. Sorry, shiny Rayquaza hunting. But anyway, have a great rest of your day. Bullsea's special, yeah. All grass moves are special. I'm gonna have to switch out. I don't think this Oddish does enough damage here. Yeah, we're definitely switching out. Get in there, Wartortle. Wartortle. I really do like this in Gen 4, like the special physical split difference. I just feel like so many more Pokemon have access to like almost better and different moves. Actually, let's get... Yeah, never mind. There it is. Our Lord and Savior, the Meowth. We're gonna get so many items. I should have Butterfree out with this for the compound eyes boost on the accuracy. I think one Meowth is fine. Two is probably like, okay, you know, we're grinding for items, but then three I think is overkill. Maybe we'll get one more. Definitely has the pickup, right? Just making sure. Timid nature, not bad. No, pickup is the same as like Leaf or Ruby Sapphire. It doesn't matter what level it is. You get all the buffs. Can't escape. Get out of there, Oddish! No! Let's get one more Meowth. I'm greedy. I want items. And then probably go heal, and we'll go take on the route down there. Oh, sure. Change of plans. I think this person, we could trade item. I know there's like items down here too. I wonder if I could randomly guess. Right here. I thought it was like a long, like one of these things. Yeah. So I think there's a couple trainers we have to fight. Oh, we could easily destroy this person. Well, bug Pokemon. Let's actually get... Oh, Butterfree versus... Oh, stronger Butterfree. I have more faith in my Butterfree, and we're faster. You made a Master Ruby for Diaballs level 2. Is it level 2 Zigzagoon Stonks? I think we're confused. I'm gonna switch out. I've been really wanting to... Oh, I've been talking about this like a month. I got this like Ruby style DS with my Ruby game in it, and I've been wanting to do like a Dream Team quest in there just for fun. And one of the things I want to do is like only use shinies. So I definitely want Zigzagoons in that game for the pickup. Something I've been wanting to do, I just haven't done it yet. Man, this Butterfree is annoying. Paralyze and the Supersonic? That's like a pro level strat in here. That's some Battle Frontier strategies. I shouldn't have fought this if I knew it had Supersonic, which I knew it did. And Stun Spore. And all that health. Oh my gosh. Actually, the Supersonic Stun Spore combo with Compound Eyes is actually lethal for taking care of things that are annoying. Wait, we have Water Pulse. What am I doing? Oh my gosh, we could have defeated this thing already. Come on, get in there. Nice. Oh, bro. Oh, of course. Typical level 1 factory, battle factory. Come on, Wartortle, get in there. We have other battles to fight after this. Nice. We have 2 trainers we have to defeat. Or I guess we technically 1. Yeah, we have 1. Oh, then we get the Versus Seeker and the game's over. I'll go back and rematch all these trainers in here just for the EXP. Actually, I really do like the Thunder Wave Supersonic Wombo combo on Butterfree. I think that's a keep. Once we get Psybeam, we'll replace it out with that. And then, I mean, Gust is okay, but probably not even going to use that move. Once we get that Silver Wind, I'll probably use that. Let's go, Butterfree. Alright, let's go get the best item in the game. What's up, Jose? How we doing? This is the normal, the OG Switch, I guess. Maybe not OG, but not the Switch 2. How you doing? We're still pretty far from the post game, so I'm not really sure just yet. But I mean, I'm probably not going to shiny hunt it, but I'll definitely get it if we keep playing this game. Again, I got a lot of other Pokemon adventures I really want to do, so we'll see how we're looking. For right now, I'm going to put the Nidoran in here. I completed that team leaf, but I didn't... What do you call it? I've been like just focusing on Platinum right now, so I've been meaning to do that. I think after I complete the Pokedex, we need this for the bike, right? Yeah. After I complete the Pokedex on Platinum, I'm probably gonna work on that. I got the team ready to go. Just I gotta do it. I feel like it took me too long to get that team with all the shinies. Like I already started brainstorming like other teams and things that I wanted to do. So it's, I don't know, it's a balancing act, I guess. Let me go to, let's see. We get the old rod. Can't get the... Alright. What other Pokemon are over here? Let me see something. Vermilion City. East exit. Ekans really the only thing. And I thought there's like no Pokemon on these routes. Alright, I am going to probably save the game here. Hold on, there's an item over here, I'm pretty sure. No. No, yeah, I think it's right here. Alright, I'm gonna chill from this game. I'm gonna go save. Pick this up another time. I'm gonna spend the remainder of the day probably playing Pearl, trying to get the 2 Pokemon I need. I think they're worth 20 bucks. I mean, like, can I probably put at least 100 hours in if you play the game? And, like, beat the game, get a bunch of Pokemon. I mean, I think at least 50 hours, you know. I think it's probably worth it, but it depends again how much you play and how much use you're going to get out of it. I mean, yeah, I didn't really want the games that badly because again, I have the originals, but I wanted to experience it on the Switch. And maybe like the little differences, like the mystery events at the end that they gave you for like the Deoxys and such. So it's enjoyable. I think 20 bucks is fair. Yeah, I feel like 10 or 15 is probably like better, but 20 is like, okay, I think 20 would maybe put, or anything above 20 is a little pushing it, but alright, I'm gonna wrap the stream up. I don't know when we're gonna be doing this Pokemon next, or this game next. I'm gonna be doing Rayquaza tomorrow, and I don't know, I need to do something, like, I feel like there should be 2 games playing when I do Rayquaza, because it's just so kind of monotonous and simple, so I'll see what I'm gonna also put on the screen. The stream is ending, Mr. Cool Dude Man Guy. That is an awesome name also, by the way. Yeah, I'm gonna work on some of my other Pokemon games off stream. I feel like there's like a whole bunch of stuff I had to do today and I gotta remember, but anyway. Before I do that, I will figure out what to do. Thanks, Jose. Hopefully I'll see you around. You have a good weekend, everybody. Alright. We're signing out. Actually, that's what I want to do. Before we sign out, I'm gonna do a test because I wasn't able to do this before. I wanted to, because I was put the wrong audio source on. So this is how I'm talking right now. Pretty much the whole stream without any processing on my interface. So now I'm going to switch a button. Now we have a whole bunch of processing. I want to see how this compares to, no, Rummy Cube, we just got here. That one's okay. Post-processing, not the post-processing, sorry. The processing is on. Got a whole bunch of filters and stuff. I want to see how that compares. Now I'm going to turn it off. Okay, now we got it off. See how that sounds. Now we got it, turning it back on in 3, 2, 1. All right, turning it back on. Again, I want to compare to see how this sounds. Also, my laptop fan has not been running, so also when it does run, this might sound different, just making that mental note. But all right, yeah, I want to see how this sounds, because the only way to really tell how this sounds is to actually see it when it gets onto YouTube. So anyway, that's why I want to test this out. But anyway, all right, turning processing off. Now we got flat mic. All right, take care, everybody. See you, Kip. See you, Ivan. See you, Elio. See you, everybody else who came to hang out. Thanks again for hanging out with me, playing these games. It's a good time. Hopefully everyone has a great rest of their weekend. Maybe I'll see you guys tomorrow. Also, if I got a stream, or I got a podcast coming up tomorrow morning with Beavries. It's like 2.5 hours long. We chatted a whole bunch about the Battle Frontier in the double battle, and he gives a whole bunch of tips on team building and stuff. Pretty crazy Pokemon trainer. Anyway, yeah, see you Scorpion, see you Rummy Cube, see you Leaf, see you Phoenix,